hello, long time no see. This is another of my video log, and so much have happened during the time. I think the last couple weeks, I would say, or has it been a week? So I think last time I was talking about finishing up my sales funnel, which I did, and it's actually live. It's been live for about 5 days, and what we've learned is that if you want to sell something, have certain amount of hit rate, you need to remember that you set enough budget. So right now I'm just using $5 a day for Facebook advertising, and I do get some hits, but it's not, I haven't really got one sale yet, so meaning that the budget is not enough for enough exposure, because I believe it's only been exposed to 1,000 people, and perhaps it's not enough yet. So we have to keep trying. I will monitor it for another 7 days with the $5 per day, and then once that's done, then I will reevaluate. We might have to change the title a little bit, or whatever it is, because we just have to keep trying, right? If people click through and no one bought, then it is possible that either we're not reaching the right audience, we're not reaching the audience that has the money, or we might not be selling with the title that we have. So that I need to modify, so I'll update you on that one. And I've also started back in training at Starbucks, and I'm loving it. I really like it because I'm working with coffee, and most people, I was told that they shy away from the espresso bar, and they like to work on the other parts, the other stations other than the espresso bar, but I loved it. I spent 6 hours at the espresso bar, the hot bar area, and I loved it. It was a bit overwhelming, but I really liked it because I really enjoying the steaming of the milk, the espressos, and the different coffees. So it was really cool. And I think the biggest thing that happened, the third thing that happened, is that I got a full-time job. I know I didn't want to get a full-time job before. I wanted to focus on my entrepreneurship. However, money is getting a little tight, and because my sales funnel is finished, we have to plan for the next one, but I do believe I will have time. So and one of my friends referred me to this company that is similar to what I was working on before, and I do feel like that having a full-time position for now while I'm working on my other things, other many money-making things, would probably be more beneficial to my life, because I do want to find a new coach, my dance coach, and if that is the case, if I want to go to the coach that I want to, that would mean that it would be more expenses. I might have to fly to take lessons with this coach, and that's going to be it's going to be a lot more money than before. So I need to consider that, obviously, right? I can't just live in the fantasy world all the time. I know I don't really need that much money, but I feel like it's gonna make my life a little bit less stressful if I do find a full-time position that's in my field, because that will make things obviously a lot easier. The only challenge now is that when I do that, I really need to make sure that I don't fall back into the same routine that I was on before, where I just, everything gets too easy and too comfortable, and I stop trying, and I just get stuck at a 9-to-5 job, and that's definitely something that I really don't want to do. So I really need to make sure that I don't do that. So that's going to be probably the biggest challenge, is to stay motivated on my entrepreneurship journey and not become complacent, because now I don't have a urgent need for money anymore. So we'll have to see. I don't need to start until probably next month, so I still have a little time that means I have some time to actually plan out and relax before. But I am, like I said, monitoring my sales funnel just to adjust all of the ads and marketing, and hopefully that will drive some traffic and drive some sale. I'll be working on that, also planning on the next sales funnel. And there's a lot of things, little projects that we wanted to start. We're also going to start a channel also on YouTube and Rumble for something interesting to talk about that I have always wanted to talk about, but didn't have a partnership. But now that I do, I think it's something that it'll be awesome, and I really enjoy making it. So even if I'm doing it once a month or once a week, whatever, it will still be better than doing nothing at all. So that is something that I look forward to. I will give you more detail once it's planned out a little bit more. And what else? Not much else. We're planning to go to a vacation before I start my vacation. So not start vacation. I'm going on vacation before I start my new position in March. So yeah, that's exciting times. It's really just kind of give a chance to just rest and relax, and don't really have to think about anything. So I think that will be good times, especially get away from the cold and in somewhere that's going to be 80 degrees. I can't wait. Something that I haven't done for a while, because last year every trip that I have taken was competition. So it wasn't really, even though you could relax the day before or the day after, but it's not really relaxation, because it all came with something. So I can't wait to actually be on vacation where I don't need to think about anything except for just relaxing and also eating. So that'll be very exciting for me. Yeah. So anyways, that is a very quick update of what's going on in my life. Maybe I'll go into a little bit more detail later, but I wanted to update you guys, and that I'm still here. It's just that I've just been so busy with the sales funnel, getting it live, setting it up, as well as interviewing for that position, and also working at Starbucks. I think it's really cool. I mean, Starbucks is something that I probably won't want to work there for life, but it will be definitely a very, very good background and experience for me to have, because eventually I really dream of having my own, opening my own cafe. So, and